Save this damn planet!
Pull yourself together, you weaklings!
Get ready to rumble!
Alright.
Picked up a massive deposit of a quark. We're sending you in alongside a heavily armed lifter to get as many out as possible. We're picking up extreme biosigns in the area, so keep it snappy. Quarks can be extracted from the walls. Search for a blue, shimmering light. Get it done, team.
Oh, there's the rig. Oh no, you shouldn't have thrown it down the hill. We need it up the hill.
Oh, sorry.
Wonder what slot the 7 can. I got the Glyphid Praetorian! Lights up!
Looks like a fairly large area.
Zip.
No, I'm in a hole.
The dense biozone blues.
As it goes.
Flares up!
I started reading an LP of Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition the other day. That's a game that I played a little bit of when I was a kid. Very little. I never really owned it. Just played it at my friend's house a few times.
I had Age of Empires 1, so I didn't play too much either.
Ah. One is a...
Art.
I was gonna say, one is apparently much more like a 4X, whereas 2 is actually like an RTS instead. They basically...
No?
Well, that was the descriptions that people were giving in the thread.
Age of Empires 1 is RTS through and through.
Yes.
Maybe it was, maybe they were saying something else. I don't know.
They're probably talking about, 3. 3 is where the series took a sharp left.
I think 4 kind of returned it to the RTS side?
Yeah. 4 did, but I tried playing it and I was like, I have been ruined by playing StarCraft. I can't play RTSs that don't feel like StarCraft 2. StarCraft 2 feels so good to play.
Well, apparently, like, I guess Age 2 Definitive is still getting new campaign expansions to this day.
Another dev basically took it over after Ensemble went on to move on to the games that never got released.
I have all the Holomite we need, by the way.
So, sorry to make it dour, I'm mad hearing that what happened to Ensemble.
What games were, what were they working on? No, don't
they
worry.
They went on to work on Halo Wars, and then they had a Halo Wars they were making and it got cancelled.
Oh.
And I believe they were part of the Microsoft layoffs recently.
Oh. But they weren't doing Definitive.
No, by then the AoE series had been handed off to other companies because they were, working on a Halo project.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure... I don't know if they worked on... Hold on.
So wait, did they do... No, they didn't do both Halo Wars, did they?
No, they just did the first one. And then they had a whole whack of games...
I was gonna say, because I thought it was like Creative Assembly was Halo 2?
Oh no, they weren't part of the recent layoffs. They were part of layoffs 15 years ago.
Oh, wow, okay.
They shuttered. But yeah, they made Halo Wars, and then they were working on a Halo MMO, and that got canceled.
Wow.
Because, MMOs are the biggest money sinks in the industry.
I don't even know what a Halo MMO would have looked like.
Probably like Halo Infinite does.
My guess is it would have looked a lot like World of Warcraft, and you would have picked either side in the war.
Actually, yeah, considering when it would have been releasing, it would have looked like World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
And they were apparently working on a platformer at some point too, but all their games got canceled and they shuttered.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
But anyway, though, the LP is pretty good. It's actually been going on since, like, last March, so it's been going on for a whole year now. And,
Well done, you got them all.
what I'm enjoying about it is that there are also people history posting in it,
Every objective completed.
discussing, like, the actual historical accuracy or lack of accuracy.
I might know more about Joan of Arc due to playing Fate than playing Age of Empires 2 on the Boys and Girls Club computers as a child. Despite just the only thing I remember is that the first campaign, like, is it tutorial that's Joan of Arc?
No, the tutorial is William Wallace.
Tutorial's William Wallace, first chapter is Joan of Arc, and then just that's all I remember about Age of Empires 2. That
Yeah,
is
like,
some
Joan of Arc-
multiplayer balance stuff because I watch on YouTube a channel about the races and how they're balanced against each other on certain patches.
Yeah, the Joan of Arc one is, like, you can play any of the 4 original campaigns,
Yeah.
but it's like the Joan d'Arc one is the one that most people are going to play first, I guess. And I know that's the one that I looked at first. It's just funny to me because I'm sitting here and, like, my experience with RTS is pretty much just Command and Conquer 2. Or Red Alert 2.
Yeah, I was
Mine-
gonna say,
mine is-
my RTS
mine is-
experience is Red Alert 2 and a game that fucking nobody remembers for the Nintendo DS named Lost Magic.
My RTS experience is
I don't know that one at all.
Blizzard video games because I had StarCraft, Warcraft 3, and StarCraft 2. Age of Empires 1, and that's basically it. So,
Like, part of me wants to pick up Age 2 when the Steam Spring Sale comes out, but I'm also like, am I really gonna play this, or is this just a passing fancy? And it's probably the latter.
I
Because
wish I had people to play StarCraft 2 with.
I'm sorry, I've never been interested.
That's what
I
everyone
tried it
says
with
is
you
fun.
that one time, and then I have no desire to. I think I deleted my Blizzard account, actually, now that I think about it.
I didn't delete mine, but I definitely don't use it.
The only thing I have really played on it is StarCraft 2.
Oh
And then I
god,
downloaded
hang on.
Warcraft.
Dreadnought spawn.
I
I
downloaded
hit the go
Warcraft
button
3
because we
because
may
I
as well
have the
just
battle
get out of
chests.
here.
Oh my beard!
Yeah, we can just leave.
Yeah.
Just fight this thing while it's coming.
Alright, sure.
Minehead returning. Escape can inbound.
We might be missing some Umanite, but like, whatever, it's Umanite.
Get
Yeah.
pooped on, idiot. This Biozone is good for this overclock.
Friendly fire!
I would love... They will never do it. I don't think they would ever do it at this point, but I would love to see them do a proper, like... You know how they did the Command and Conquer HDs lately? Last couple of years? I would love to see them do Red Alert 2.
If I wanted to play a Command and Conquer, which one would I play?
Red Alert 2.
Red Alert 2. It's got
Okay.
It's got a couple of gimmick missions, but the gimmicks in them are at least, like, entertaining.
It's just an entertaining game, period.
I'm almost out of bullets.
Like, I don't know, maybe Command & Conquer Red
we
Alert
go.
3 is a better actual game.
Yeah.
I don't know, I never played, but
I never played it either, but I've heard that. It's
Having
like...
a strong campaign would be the most important thing to me, because, like,
Red Alert 2
I-
has a very strong campaign. There's
I gush
exactly-
about StarCraft 2, what I'm really gushing about is Wings of Liberty, because it's the best StarCraft campaign.
I can think of exactly one mission, and it's on the Allied Forces side, that's, if you don't know ahead of time the gimmick, it can be a bit of a pain in the ass.
Which one is that?
Drop pod is en route.
New York City.
Oh, the third mission or something. It's early.
Like third or fourth, one of the early ones where
You get a
there's a building you really want to garrison before the end of the mission, and if you are not aware that you really want to garrison it, it can cause some problems.
Drop pod departing
Where
in
is
5
drop pod?
minutes.
up the hill.
There's like
What I
a
remember.
Yeah. It's
At
a
the
shame
very end of the
StarCraft
mission, it
2
just spawns in a million dudes.
Okay.
Yeah, so you have to
Right in Texas.
capture the Soviets have put up a bunch of barriers over around the World Trade Center because it's 2000 game. And
Oh
then you,
wow, that would wow. Okay.
yeah. And but you can garrison both towers, and then you defend.
That's one for the books.
But if you don't know to garrison the towers, it makes the ending of that mission painful.
To be fair, though, you've just gone over there and captured the area. You're gonna have troops to garrison with.
Depending on how you play that mission. If you just roll up with Tank Squad, because that's like there's
True.
an optimal way to play both the Soviet and the Allied forces, and with the Allied forces, it's Tank Squad.
Ah.
With the Soviet forces, it's just throw conscripts at it.
So it's TVZ. Terran vs. Zerg.
Mm-hmm.